ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਫੈਡਰਲ ਕੈਬਨਿਟ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਅਹਿਮਦ ਹੁਸੈਨ ਦੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਐਲਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਕੂਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਫ਼ਰਤ ਦਾ ਟਾਕਰਾ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਉਦੇਸ਼ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਟੂਲ ਕਿਟ ਲਾਂਚ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਆਖੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਸਰਕਾਰ $35 ਮਿਲੀਅਨ ਦੀ ਲਾਗਤ ਨਾਲ ਪੂਰੇ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਸਕੂਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ 175 ਯੋਜਨਾਬੱਧ ਨਸਲਵਾਦ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਕਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਚਲਾਏ ਗਏ।
Through the Anti-Racism Action Program from the Government of Canada, our government has invested $35 million to fund 175 anti-racism projects right across the country, including this toolkit that aims to remove systemic barriers faced by Indigenous peoples, racialized communities, and religious minorities. By creating this toolkit, the Canadian Anti-Hate Network is helping to empower parents and educators in the real fight against hate.
लोग समझते हैं that okay, एक जैसे racial pecking order होता है जो जैसे गोरे लोग are at the top and Asian, including East Asian, South Asian लोग ज़रा बीच में होते हैं, अरबी लोग different close to sort of white cultures and the ruling class. और फिर सबसे नीचे जो होता है Indigenous, Black African communities. This is sort of the stereotype and the conditioning that we have. उनको लगता है कि जैसे बच्चों को इतना पता नहीं होता है, बच्चों जो होते हैं they are very adept. हो सकता है बेशक उनके पास vocabulary and words नहीं होते हैं चीज़ों को express करने के लिए, but they do internalize and they pick up on lots of things. तो पहले चीज़ जो होता है they might pick up on that हमारे कपड़े different है, हमारा खाना different है, culturally हमारे language different है, हमारे customs and cultures are a little bit different, and they may not feel comfortable in the classroom expressing.
CASA has already benefited from this toolkit even before this launch. I had consulted with the Canadian Anti-Hate Network for an online hate project we were running at CASA, and parts of the toolkit were shared with me that became integral for the education and awareness phases of our project. In all our other consults and consequent webinars, community leaders both encouraged and wanted to know, how can we get this information inside schools?
We have to look and see who are the populations that are the most vulnerable. And we have to make sure that we are centering the needs and the voices and the perspective of those groups. Because by doing so, inevitably everyone benefits. That standard is raised for everybody.